EA Sports. It's in the game.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through round number 1. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Savone's landed a good, solid combination. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. And yet another big shot comes in. Down he goes. He went down. Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will. And believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Now's the real test for Andre Bishop. How does he deal with adversity? Trainer Gus Carisi back with him in the corner after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, a lot of our fans at home right now, they're asking and they're wondering, what does Gus tell him in the corner? Well, I can tell you what he doesn't tell him. Like a lot of these trainers that don't know what they're doing, he's not going to ask him if he's all right. He's going to tell him, you're fine, now correct the mistake.
You're not doubling up the jab. You ain't working with anything worse. You understand? Please.
The jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
Okay, listen. He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Bishop's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place and the referee's going to stop it. his opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Andre Bishop's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to...
Oh, and there you go. Bishop finds himself. So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeting him?
Oh, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength, but his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good return fire that time. Turns over that hook upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Savone's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And that does it for this round.
You're outpointing him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. Savone's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Savone's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Let's move! That's what I see in there.
Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Losing this fight, I need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
And round number 3 is underway. Savone's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
That's it.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Lands a big hook. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Andre Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good exchange, he fires back. That's a huge left he just scored with. Oh, he's hurt. Big shot. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do 2 things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
And Andre Bishop focused in on that target of what is a very, very hard fight to score. I think it all comes down to this last round, Teddy.
Joe, Ali has been there. Sugar Ray Robinson has been there. Marciano has been there. Now Bishop is there. What will he do?
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. A headshot blocked. Little head knocking with that right hand. Andre, big shot comes crashing. What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round 1 is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes on?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for 1 shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find him.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Solid. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice block. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. He has his target, he lands the straight right. Blocks the headshot.
Don't let him get
Big shot he just scored with. This is... So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent?
Keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Move those feet.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Wow, what an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands busy.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Circle.
Joel Savone's left working well that time.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Savone's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has...
Wow! How will he overcome?
I want to see that.
So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good block there by Andre Bishop. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Blocking a score. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand. and get a little better angle for your jab.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone.
Keep moving.
See him timing that double jab to the head.
Gotta see he's coming.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Left to the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Scored well up top. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Carissi's known for really pushing. And banging away he goes. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Andre Bishop's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. Bishop's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Savone's defense is paying off now. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's now in a spot that many fighters have gone to extremes to try to get out of. We've seen guys foul, illegal fouls on purpose just to remedy situations like this.
Jump on. Nice.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Well, in that last round, Andre Bishop got stunned there. I'd be very interested to see how he starts off this next round after listening to trainer Gus Carissi.
Well, I think they're always talking about the psychological parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy and then control himself before he gets too close. He wants to show the guy that there's no bad effects, that I'm okay.
After everything we've been throughout this night, it comes down to this. Who has more? Andre Bishop looking to secure a good, solid win here.
Well, if you're on the deck of a ship, a streamliner, you'd be yelling down to the furnace room, more coal, more coal. Well, that's exactly what's going on in the mind of Andre Bishop. More coal, full steam ahead.
Joel Savone was a substantial favorite here against the young upstart Andre Bishop, but Bishop is in control and headed to victory. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Go get him! Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before with all that amateur experience.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not,
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous...
You got this one. You know what to do. Here we go. Come on, I want to see some combos. That's it, great combo. Keep moving, move. Fast, fast. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. You got body, kid. Let's go. Work it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Keep it up. Move those hips. Beat up those punches. Hold them, damn it. Hold them. Focus. Oh, come on, kid. I know you're faster than that. Don't stay in one spot. Don't slow down now. Speed and power. Speed and power. Circle. Circle. Get it good. Faster. Faster. Pick up the pace. Keep those elbows. Keep those legs. Keep it coming, kid. Keep those feet moving. Fast. Fast. face. Come on, side to side. Don't slow down now. Keep those elbows in. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go. In and out, in and out. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Up and down, side to side. Faster, faster. Not faster. Side to side. Keep that chin down, as you can't last here. Come on! Let's move! Let's go. Hey, stay with me here. Get out of there! I want to see some speed. Let's go. Work. Work. All right, let's go. Clinch, clinch. Whoa, whoa. I want to see you push harder, faster. Come on, explode those shows. Push it, kid. That chin down.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. Parries that punch intended for the head. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Palmer's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good looking uppercut that time. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. A striking combination by Palmer. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here, as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop.
Just like that, just like that.
We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we could expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round in one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
We told you Lucius Palmer was a crafty veteran. As we start round number 2, I think Andre Bishop got a good taste of that. Palmer just bided his time, waiting around for the final moments of that first round, then flurried and rallied and tried to steal it. That's what he does in most of his fights. Palmer's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Halfway through round number 2. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving around the ring.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep getting it.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Scored well with that straight left. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Double up your punches.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Body shot. Nice, nice.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice jabs there by Palmer. Parries that punch away.
Double up your punch. Keep your head moving.
The combo lands upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
Andre Bishop's tagged by a hook. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
You just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no
Stay
chance.
away from those.
Bishop has
Come on.
dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after him?
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Now he ties up there. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Palmer's nailed by a hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Palmer. It's tough to assess, but Palmer's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards. But
back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
the time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop. The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. From the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Solid hook upstairs. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own.
Keep working.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Good.
Walker's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Halfway through this round here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, what a hook by Andre Bishop. Mike Walker's legs look shaky. He was hurt. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Right hand downstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round. Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight, Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that. It's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way where he looks like a future champion.
Walker's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinch, oh! Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
A leveling uppercut by Mike Walker. How about that left hand? Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Last 10 seconds. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of the round.
Defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll take you away.
Start of a new round. Walker's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good...
What a shot! Big hook comes in. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to...
Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Walker's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Mike Walker. Bishop scoring with that right hand. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Halfway through this round. Solid shot, the overhand left. Walker's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Walker's been hurt by that shot. Big shot there. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that champ going.